Okay, so apparently the video ran out of memory for the last one, so here's part 3, and I'll just pick off the end. I'm just tightening these. There we go. Basically, it's done. All I need to do now is tighten the toggle on the rear brake. Right, clamp the toggle back down. The rear brake works. I should double check all the fasteners. Yeah, the rear wheel is a little out of round, so you might hear the rear brake, but it works now, and the new pulley is on it. Now, actually, because it's a new video, I'll show you what I meant about aligning the pulleys, which there's not good information on how to do this. Or they don't, if they gave the mechanical drawings on the old and the new pulleys and someone was motivated and wanted to add some numbers together, or I guess as it is, subtract numbers, they could figure it out on their own, but that information's not provided. So I came up with this little system here, and I'm going to kind of do a sanity check. This is not perfect, but this just makes sure that it's not way wrong. So I hold the belt, or my long ruler to the belt with my 2 clamps, not tight, not tight at all, right? Just barely finger tight, not even finger tight. And I'm going to line the edge up. Can you come over here? So that, right in here. So the edge of the belt now and the edge of the ruler are coplanar. Both up here where my right hand is and where my left hand is. So effectively, the ruler is running in line with the belt. So this is crude. What I'm going to do now is measure the distance from the belt to the front of the rear tire. Can you come look up here? We'll call it, here. Can you hold it? We'll call it 3 centimeters. Okay? Now, at the back, oh geez, I didn't even put the ruler I didn't put on correctly. I guess it's got to go back a little. But again, I'm going to keep the edge of the ruler and the edge of the belt coplanar, so... More? That should be good enough. It's not perfect, but this is I guess, this is crude. But again, there's not great information on another way to do this. So now, I'm going to measure here, and it's just shy of the 3 centimeters. Can you, like, here. I got it. Right there. See, it's about 3 centimeters. This is hard to do, and hold the camera. It's about 3 centimeters, so it's pretty close. Is it perfect? I don't know, but I don't know a better thing to do. And if I were to flip either one of these sprockets over, it's going to displace way more than whatever that difference is. You know, it looked to me like it was about 2.5 centimeters. So if I were to flip one of the sprockets around and mount the flange on the other side, it's going to move way more than 2.5 millimeters. So here it is, done. I guess we can, well, I want to move. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, the rear tire has been hit and is no longer really runs correctly in the rear brake, but it's basically fine. Yeah, see, it stops. This is the problem. The rear brake. I know the rear tire has been damaged, so this is what's causing that. There it goes, but it's not perfect. There we go. And maybe What I'll do now is I'll just load it up with some torque down here and just make sure it doesn't jump. And it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't jump. So it's maybe the right tension. I think that's everything. And that should be getting it on, getting it off. And I'll take it for a ride tomorrow and make sure it works okay.
The end.